can you start, when you started, to really think of water, just flowing water, and you're this beautiful swan that just goes, you can imagine the swan, just gorgeous animal. Yeah? Now, the swan starts to swim before we hear the piece, or before we see the swan. Yeah, you just join. You join the flow of water. Taka, tika, taka, tika, ta, and you're just like, tee-da. That's the moment we see you. But you've been there for long. So don't start, here I am. Start by sneaking in. Lodi, instead of ti, modi. Yeah? Join her. Yeah. Yeah, I know it sounds weird what I'm telling you now, but can you feel the creation of the sound on the chair? So you're creating it right here. You're not creating the sound, this is a result. Yeah, I always like to think of, do you know the Titanic?
Yes.
My son loves the Titanic, so I had to read to him this. But in the Titanic, you had the people that they called them the Black Gang. Do you know who they were? The Black Gang were the people who were in the lowest level in the Titanic, down below, and they put the coal for the fire, for the engine. They never saw daylight, and they were black because they were dirty. I always think of sound production, I think of the Black Gang, that we humans have a Black Gang right here, and they're never seeing or hearing the sound, but they're producing it. If you ignore them, there's no sound. But if you let them work, which means movement, up and down, sideways, then you create here, on top of the Titanic, where the rich people are, you create beauty. So think of it very deep, very low. It's right here. And the creation of it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, all the time. Try. Yeah, keep going. Go, 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 go. Feet. Go, go. Yes, good, very good. You get the idea. Usually, I call it an emotional note. An emotional note, it's better to be on a down bow. You know why? Emotional, I'm talking about the F sharp.
Yeah.
On a down bow, there's no weight coming up. You are implementing the weight into the bow. It doesn't exist. So if you want weight, you have to put it. Up bow is like an elephant walking on eggs. It's very heavy and it's coming up and you have to resist it. So you have to fight your own weight. And that makes a very difficult phrase to do. So if you can... now I can change the color. Only here I would do up bow. And I wouldn't use the fourth finger there because it's much warmer. I still want to see, one of my colleagues at Peabody, Leon Fleischer, who is much older, he has a great sentence that Schnabel told him. And he said that the great musician is the one that can walk freely on a firm ground. So the ground is firm, the pulse is there, but you have to walk freely on top of it. Yeah. Which means sometimes we can steal time and go forward. The only thing we have to do is to give it back, otherwise we'll go to jail. So you can do ti, ra, di, da, ni, da, ti, bring it back, da, ti, da, da, di, da, di, and then tempo. It's all part, it's like your heart. You get excited, it gets faster. It's okay. Just make sure that you bring it back. So I don't want you to just play like this. That's not really music because it's not really life. Good, I liked it. Bravo. Breathe. Up, up, up. Now save the boat,